Hey guys, welcome back to the Preet podcast. This is Jazz speaking, and this week we're going to be talking about fashion, what we wore growing up versus what we wear now, what Punjabi styles we like, and how different Western fashion is from Eastern. So, I was wondering how you guys thought about what we wore growing up.
Growing up, we kind of, well, I'll speak on my end, is like, I kind of wore dresses that like mom would pick, like from when I was a child. And then my mom would put on like Punjabi suits and stuff whenever we'd like go over relatives' houses and stuff like that. And then there was a point in time where I really liked wearing Punjabi suits for my school photo day, and I was known for that.
You did that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. My favorite ever picture of you younger is when you wore this matching red and white polka dotted top with like these chunky white heels. That is my favorite outfit to date I've ever seen Aubrey wear.
Is this the fan picture?
Yes, this is like our main fan picture of like us growing up. It's incredible.
Okay, funny thing though, this outfit was not an Indian outfit. It was a Western outfit I got from Fashion Barn.
I know what you're talking about. Fashion Bug back in the day.
I was gonna say the demographic of that place is probably like 40, 50-year-old women.
Oh, it was like 50 to like 70-year-olds, and I had and the top had shoulder pads, and yeah, I don't know.
This was like in 2005. Like, I can't. The fact that she was so coordinated, like your top perfectly matched your pants. Then you had a red scrunchie. Bro, the skirt, you had a red matching scrunchie. Your heels, your heels were something else. They were chunky, bright white. Like, I feel like brides back in the day wore heels like that on their wedding day. Like,
those are actually my like favorite heels. I had them for a long time. I took so much care of them.
Wait, why did you wear it to Chuck E. Cheese then? That picture, we're standing at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to look nice.
Oh my god. For a little background context, we went to Chuck E. Cheese like every year. The whole, like, my parents would take all the kids and we would take a picture outside. And this picture is like iconic to the six of us, like children. It's our picture. Like,
oh, I know what the picture for this episode's gonna be now.
Oh my god, please.
I already have a copy, so.
Oh my god.
Let's just zoom into Heartbreak only.
Oh my god. Oof. Honestly, we all looked so weird. Our cousin Amr, he had like this dragon shirt on. It was like oversized with like red pants, and his hair was like all oily, like down, bowl cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, okay, if I was gonna get into kind of what we were expected to wear growing up, I would say that when we were like very little, we got away with like dresses and like, you know, not having to wear pants or like tights or anything underneath because we were like young, like little kids. But then as we grew up and got a little bit older, we didn't really wear dresses just because there was like this unsaid expectation of what would you say, modesty, I guess. So we didn't wear dresses like that around family, especially, or I didn't. And that's where I would say our childhood was. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think like our parents would dress us, and it became a point where it was kind of like these are the clothes you wear. You don't wear anything that's like revealing.
Yeah.
Even though like the stuff that our parents thought was revealing wasn't revealing at all. it's like you can't wear spaghetti straps or anything that's like not cap sleeves.
Yeah.
And then you can't show like any part of your leg whatsoever. And then like God forbid your ankle show or something, and our parents would have like such a negative reaction to us. So yeah, I think growing up we were definitely told to like dress a certain way. How long did you guys like dress that way?
Which way, like ultra modern or?
Yeah, like super what our parents thought, kind of like Eastern, but mostly a combo.
I think like it's not about how long you do something, it's about who you're around. So I've been mostly like a commuter during college and just been around home a lot. So I kind of continue dressing that way. Sometimes I'll like wear a dress if I'm not going to be around home, I guess. But overall, it's just easier. So for me, it's not that I'm not allowed to wear those things. Like I'm not allowed to wear short dresses or like shorts or like no sleeve shirts, but it's just easier not to because I think for two reasons. The first is that there's just such a normalcy to the way I dress. Like if I wear something different, it's going to be really obvious to everyone. Like, oh, Amin's not dressed like she usually is. And then the second is even if I wear what I want to wear, I'm just going to get like weird comments from like my dad mostly. And it's not like weird in a bad way, but he'll just be like, oh, okay, you're wearing that today. Just like constantly. And I don't like drawing attention to myself. So I would just rather be super modest and just fly under the radar than constantly have to defend what I'm wearing.
Do you think that there will be like a point where you will be able to like wear whatever you want, or do you think as long as you're like around home, you'll have to like dress as you do?
Well, I think it's pretty common to like behave a different way, like with your parents, than if you're by yourself. I think any person from any culture can relate to that. So yeah, I think like around parents, it'll just be easier to dress the way they expect me to dress. And then if I ever do move out, then I can explore like the kind of styles I really want to wear, and I haven't really. So
Yeah. What about you, Harps?
Yeah, right now I kind of wear like comfortable clothing. Like that's what I label it as. Yeah, it's modest, but since I moved out, I could wear what I wanted, just like Amin said, kind of reiterating that. And there's some things that I wear like rompers and stuff, and they're actually covering my legs, and there's short sleeves and stuff like that. But honestly, like I explore whatever I want to wear outside of the house, and then when I'm with my parents, I like wear like modest clothing. I say that with air quotes. You all can't see me doing it. But yeah, so I kind of reiterate what Amin said.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think I have two completely different styles. At college, I'm one way, and then when I'm home, I'm the exact opposite, and I have like less things to wear when I'm at home. It's like I wear the same three things all over again.
yeah. So for me, I've noticed that a lot of my pictures are with Indian suits that I'm wearing. I think mostly because I take pictures when I'm going somewhere. I don't just normally take pictures of me. But I would say probably like 90% of the time we're just wearing like, Western clothes. So for me, that's like jeans and a t-shirt. And then maybe 10% of the time I'll dress up and wear like an Indian suit. So how is it for you guys?
Yeah, like the other day, I decided to wear a kurta because it's like you can wear that with jeans, so you could be half like Indian style clothing, half like Western style clothing with jeans and
Oh my
or
God, yes. I want to get so many more kurtas. Like they're so comfortable and they look pretty good and you can wear them with jeans.
Yeah, Harpreet and Almond looked so fire yesterday. Like, you guys look comfy, but you guys look dressed out. I, on the other hand, was wearing sweats and a t-shirt.
Yesterday was 4th of July for anyone wondering.
Yeah. I think for me, yeah, I usually just wear casual clothes unless I'm like with my friends and like we're dressing up to go somewhere. Then I'll like put on dressier clothes, but usually at home, I'm a slob and I just wear whatever.
But you don't really wear Punjabi suits like you weren't wearing it for 4th of July yesterday, for example. Do you think you wear them less than maybe me and Harpreet do?
Oh, definitely. I think I wasn't like huge on wearing suits because they were like just not my vibe. And then growing up, I would like put on a suit and everyone would compliment me, be like, this is how you should be dressing, blah, blah, blah. So it's given me like a negative connotation of wearing suits. I'm like, I don't want to wear one because I know you want me to wear one.
Oh my god, that's such a thing, right? I have that with cooking. Like, there's such an expectation that I know how to cook that I just don't want to.
Yeah, I think that's like a huge reason. Like, I love the way Indian suits look and stuff, and like I wish I wore them more, but at the end of the day, I know I'm not going to because I'm not gonna like give the satisfaction to like the parents and stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was really different for me. Like I mentioned earlier, I would wear suits to school. Even if it wasn't picture day, I would still wear them because A, I would get complimented all the time, and so that made me feel good.
Yeah.
And B, like a lot of people would ask, like, how do you say the outfit name and all of that? But then it got tiring answering that over and over again.
I think that's so cool that you used to wear suits to school. Like that's, I don't know. I feel like that's unreal and you would never see that like nowadays.
I did that a couple of times too.
I did it for prom. That was it.
Really?
Yeah, I did it for prom. I wore a Punjabi suit. And I don't know, I liked it, but like people that I usually didn't talk to would come up to me and started talking to me and I was like, I don't want to talk to you about what I'm wearing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think I just don't like the unnecessary attention it brings.
I loved your prom dress though, and it was so smart. Like, so Jespri wore an anarkali to prom, and that looks like a prom dress to begin with. So smart. I wore like a pajami suit. Who the hell uses
I remember
to prom?
Oh my god.
Like, we have dresses with like skirts. They're called lengas. Why didn't I wear that? I don't know.
God. I'm like thinking about what you wore. Oh my god. What did you wear to prom, Harpreet?
I said I wore an anarkali to prom.
Oh, sure. Can you send me your prom pictures? I've legit never seen them.
They're on Facebook.
I know what I'm doing after this now.
But yeah, so can we just kind of talk about like the difference between like Western and like Indian style clothing, so we can like put a little bit of context to the clothes that we wear.
So I would define Western as what we see in America, like the trends going on, and just like the different types of styles that we see in the States as Western.
Yeah, pants for sure.
Yeah. And then our like Punjabi Indian styled clothing, there's so many different things. Like we just mentioned, there's anarkali style, so that's
kind of like a frock.
Yeah, like a gown type of clothing. And then there's a salwar kameez, which is there's a top and a bottom, but what would you name it in English? I don't even know.
Tunic with puffy pants.
Oh my god. Those are my least favorite. I just want to state that. I hate those so much.
Yeah, I haven't been a huge fan, but ever since I learned about like 3/4 sleeves, I definitely like them more.
I just had a bad experience this one time in India. Every time I walked, air would like get into it and it'd give me like MC Hammer pants. And I just couldn't F with that.
Then there's pajami suits, which I wear to prom. It's basically like leggings with a tunic, right?
Yeah. There's like the lehenga where it's like a crop top and then like a super long dramatic skirt.
Oh, I love lehengas. I do not own enough lehengas. Do you guys?
I own one. That is enough.
No
more.
I have 3.
I think I've just had bad experiences with like Punjabi clothes that have like scarred me that I just don't want to wear them. Like I wore the lehenga to Amrit's wedding and it was on the floor. It was too heavy. I couldn't carry it.
Okay, wait. I wore a lehenga to his wedding too, and that was a huge mistake because you're sitting down like for most of it, and that's the most uncomfortable outfit to sit in. We should have worn anarkalis for the wedding, and then we should have worn lehenga after.
Yeah, it was not a good call.
Well, I wore a Punjabi suit, so salwar kameez for Amrit's wedding, the ceremony, and then I wore a sari for his reception.
Oh, I regret that too. I hate saris.
What
I like
can you like
saris.
explain like the difference between a sari and a lehenga to people that don't know?
A sari is basically like it's kind of like an A-line skirt in the bottom, but not really because there's like layers and layers of cloth. And then a lehenga is literally a skirt, and it can be like A-line or like round, etc. It can be kind of like a ball gowny thing too. There's like different styles of lehengas too.
Yeah.
Lehenga's kind of like a crop top with a skirt.
Yeah. I think the only like sari I've ever seen on TV is that episode of The Office where Andy is like auctioning off like little gifts and one of them was like a sari.
Just Preet.
I love The Office. So, what are your favorite types of Punjabi suits to wear?
I think it depends on the occasion.
That's a very thing.
Sorry, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I would say for example, a barbecue, I would definitely wear a kurta and jeans if I have to wear something Indian. And then for a wedding, I would want to do like if it's the ceremony, I'd do like an anarkali. And then if it's the reception, I would do like lehenga. I haven't done that in a long time, but I want to do lehengas. And then like a salwar kameez like is kind of like the basic option, I guess. You wear that if you have nothing else to wear. You just wear a salwar kameez and it goes for everything.
Yeah. Herbert?
So I like salwar kameez because I think it's easiest to wear, honestly. And it's one of my favorites. You can like dress it up different way. You can like put different things in your hair that go along with your salwar kameez. I mean, you can do that with other types of things too, but like Punjabi suit, that's a salwar kameez, and you put something in your hair. You like braid your hair with it. It's the same color as your suit. And then I do like lehengas a lot. There's like different types that you can have. There's like an old school lehenga, which is not a crop top, but it's a full top with a skirt. And then I really do want to get a crop top one because they look really nice. And then you can do something different with your dupatta to like wrap it around you, just like kind of like a sari, but not really. But yeah.
Yeah. I feel like what I like about lehengas is because you can wear each piece separately.
Mhm.
And I kind of want to like take the lehenga top and like wear that like day to day. I feel like that would be cool.
A lot of people do that, I see, like on social media
Yeah.
of like different Indian people that I follow. They like use their different crop top from the lehenga with their like everyday clothing with like jeans or something. You can be very versatile with it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good way to like mix the Eastern with the Western too, which like I don't know, I don't see a lot of people doing that. Also, I feel like you can't wear like an Indian suit multiple times. And I feel like it's a good way to like reuse it. I feel like there's a cap off of how many times you can wear like a certain suit before you have to like retire it.
That's true. There's like a lot of girls that I know that only wear their suits twice. Twice.
Yeah.
I think you can wear it a little bit more than that, but
I guess if you go to like Indian functions a lot, then like you can't.
yeah.
Well, okay, so one thing about like the wear a suit twice and then never wear it again, I think if we customize our outfits more, we can get away from that. So if you have like a basic black lehenga skirt and like you can get like different types of like tops. There's a name for it. What is the name for the top of a lehenga?
Petticoat? No.
Like lehenga choli, like the choli. You can get like different kinds and just like swap it out. That way you don't have to throw away like this expensive outfit. So I kind of want to start getting into that.
Yeah, I feel like some people look like certain looks look really good with the basic, but there's something about like the whole elaborate design that some designers do that's like, I don't know, it's a vibe.
Wait, what? Can you explain that?
Yeah, so I remember my lehenga, it's so like distinctive, like the bottom part and the top part, and it's like once you wear it once, you can't wear it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that about it, that it makes such a statement. And I feel like for certain events, that's really good. But when you're just going to like a regular Indian party, I think what you say, like having like a simple little thing that you can just like switch out, that's like a good
Yeah.
idea for that.
Yeah, well, if it's a family wedding, obviously you're gonna get like new outfits. But like the everyday, like, I don't know, it's just nice to switch it out and be done with it.
Yeah, like having a new outfit every time you go to the Gurdwara is like a little excessive.
Yeah.
I feel like the Gurdwara is different. You can get away with wearing like a simple like salwar kameez that you've had for ages because you're not gonna like for us we don't go to the Gurdwara that often either. And so if we wore a salwar kameez that we wore like last year again the year after, no one's gonna remember because it's been a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I think it's like because we have less functions, we get more wear of out of our stuff. But I will say, when we went to Canada for a wedding, packing an Indian suit is so hard because there's so many different things to it that you have to make sure you have every single item, or it's not gonna look right.
Like accessories wise and stuff like that.
No, I remember I have this suit. It had like a top, it had the bottoms, it had like the chunni, it had like one other piece. Like when you invest in like a suit, it has so many multiple pieces that you have to keep track of.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a lot about what we wear when we go to different events and stuff. But like, what do you guys wear day to day? What kind of style do you think you guys have?
Ooh, I know what style I wish I had. So I wish like if I had to like pick my style, I'd probably be kind of like preppy, I guess. That's what I would go for if I could dress the way I want to dress and comfortable. So for preppy, like collars are a big thing. I don't like collars. So whatever that falls into.
Yeah. And what do you think you wear now?
Oh my gosh, just like really comfy boy clothes. And I say literal boy clothes because I wear my brother's shirts all the time.
Guggen has good shirts though. Like I like some of his things.
Yeah, and just like jeans every single day. And it gets boring, but I don't know. I'll switch it up soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is I would say like casual. And then I also like I work from home right now, but I still like dress up in work clothes and I really love work clothes. I like dressing up and so I like wear work appropriate like romper and also like cardigans that match with different outfits and work pants. One pant I have like it's like boxed pants with like white stripes in it, and it's really really nice. It's high waisted. So I don't know. I don't know how I would describe my style. Maybe I should ask you all.
Just we
Jeffrey.
just raised her hand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know how to describe your style because high key, like I like Harpreet's style. Like I wish I could have your style, but like it's not my vibe, but I really like it. I would say you're like an upscale casual. Like you have casual pieces, but you have casual basic clothing, but you have certain pieces that elevate the whole look and make you just look fire. And Harpreet's like really curvy and she just like she knows how to dress herself. She knows her body type. She just looks good.
Thank you.
Please peep her Insta. Yeah, so I'd go with like an upscaled casual as like your little tag.
Okay. I just like to, yeah, just like Justpreet said, I just like to like build upon what I have right now. I would say that I have a bunch of clothing, but I don't often buy new clothing. I just like recycle a lot of different things and make them into different outfits. I don't know. I just like really like doing that.
I wish I was like that. I'm the type of person that will buy like a whole outfit and only wear it that way and never switch it up. And then I'll just buy another whole outfit.
Okay, just describe your style.
Ooh, I would go and say, I don't know, like a sporty vibe. I really like crop tops. I've gotten into jeans recently. I like oversized like sweatshirts and just wearing those with like really big chunky shoes. I feel like whatever's in, I try to incorporate that in my style. But I feel like ever since I started college, I've been like trying to figure out what I like to wear just because I have like no parameters now. Usually like a crop top, sweatpants type of human.
You also
Yeah.
wear like, I don't know, really cute like fitted stuff too sometimes.
Yeah, I like to figure out like what little holiday, or I like to plan something and then have like a whole outfit around it. I don't know. I'm very like specific. I'll have like my day-to-day and those special occasions I'll like dress up.
Yeah, just your like wardrobe for college was a wardrobe that I wanted for college. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. I look so good in college the days I try, and then I just like complete ass when I'm here.
That's true.
Here being
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, because like I don't have any clothes that I can wear here. And the only clothes that are like appropriate for home are my business, like professional, casual things, and I'm not about to be just wearing that.
I think you should roll up in a suit to the next party.
I will sweat my balls off, but yeah.
Wait, okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, what would you guys say are your style goals for like the near future?
I like that.
I know, I knew you would.
Okay.
I have mine, but yeah.
Okay, I have mine. I'm a huge shoe girl. I'm obsessed with shoes. And I want to start incorporating like heels into like my day-to-day outfits, because I feel like it just gives you like that little pop of something, and it'll give me height, and I feel like heels can make your outfit look so like cool and elegant depending on how you do it.
True. Sorry, Preet.
I want, shoes. I definitely want to change my shoe style because right now I have mainly a lot of like black shoes because they just go with everything.
Yeah.
But I do want to incorporate more chunky heels into my wardrobe, especially the ones that are like the same, like the platform ones.
Yeah.
I know last year they were popular like at the end, but I feel like it's carrying over into this year too.
Bro,
And
I
then
hope so.
I've been seeing them a lot online. And then as for like clothing, I want to incorporate more of a mix of Western slash Indian slash Punjabi style clothing. So I can just kind of be more versatile in my outfits.
That sounds
So.
good. Yeah, I would want to do that too, like kind of veer into like the mix of Indian and American clothing. That'd be really cool. I think that's what I'm trying to do with like kurtas. But apart from just getting pieces that actually fit the style that I really like that I don't have right now, for the near future, I just really want this one bag, and it's really expensive.
Yeah.
It's really expensive, but so I've learned that my favorite type of bag is a crossbody bag. I've always loved crossbody bags, and I have one that I really like right now. It's by Michael Kors. It's like tan, and that's the bag I wanted for a long time. But it's like, it's not the bag. So the bag is a Louis Vuitton. I think it's called the MM bag. I think that's what it's called. But it's like, I think $1,100.
Oh,
So
shit.
I'm just gonna save up for it, and then that's gonna be my bag for the rest of my life. Like, you'll never see me without that bag because it's $1,100.
Would you say that you're like a bag girl? That's like the thing that you love to shop for?
No, not at all. The thing I love, honestly, I hate shopping. I really hate shopping, and I just wish someone could shop for me and I could tell them exactly what I wanted. So like, I wish I had a stylist. So yeah, I I hate shopping.
Harper and I were your personal stylist once. Do you remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but you didn't go with what we picked for her anyway. So
Didn't
We
you,
did
like,
good though.
you had like a very like scandalous outfit for me, Jess, I think.
I think Harper and I wanted to put you in something that we thought would be outside of your comfort zone, and we may have gone a little too much, but you would have looked fire.
Yeah.
yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I don't know where I'd wear that. Like you guys saw my outfit that I had gotten for the club, right? And like I never wore that outfit.
Yeah. Wait, the one that you did wear or the one that you didn't wear?
Oh, okay, actually, the one that I didn't wear. What did you think of that one?
Do you mean the one
Oh,
from
I
H&M?
really liked that one. It was a romper.
It was a romper with like like long black boots. And then what about the second one? The one that I did wear? Oh my gosh, the one that I did wear. I don't know how I feel about it now.
I thought it looked good. Like I could see someone in I thought it looked good.
It was like a black peplum lace top with like black pants, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have worn that to work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, to my defense, this was like the middle of winter in Boston. So
Hose do not get cold, Amin.
I wasn't doing it correctly. It's fine. It's fine.
I think if you had either chosen a different top or a different bottoms, it would have worked. Because you were like so corporate, having something a little different would have helped out.
I know. Now I'm thinking about it. It's fine. It worked.
We'll forgive you.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta do like a style check-in like down the road to see if we improved.
Oh my god, yes. So we're bringing back the segments. This week's segment is Never Have I Ever. So I thought we could each come up with 2 Never Have I Evers and then just go around.
Do you have one?
Yes, I'll start and then we can go Amin and then Heartbeat because that's how
Okay.
you guys are on my screen.
Okay.
Okay, my first one. Oof. Never have I ever puked drunk.
I feel called out right now.
Oh, well, I did it too.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Am I playing this game right?
No,
No.
you're not.
If you haven't
No.
done it,
Oh, never mind. Never
if
mind.
you haven't done it, you say never have I ever. That's very
Okay, well, I didn't know the rules. I'm gonna just stick with that being my first one. I'll take the L on it. It's fine.
Wait, so have you, Harpreet?
No.
I have.
I
You
have
have
also.
this?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Never have I ever, I'll be boring, been to a concert.
I have
What was your concert?
Big Sean and Sage of Gemini.
Oh my god. Keen always got the good concerts while UNH got trash. I've been to 2, but my favorite is Drake.
Whatever, just
Oh
read.
yeah, in London.
Yeah, I got to see Drake in the O2.
Never have I ever gotten stitches because of an injury.
Not because of an injury, I guess.
I have never
That was
gotten
a bad
stitches.
one.
It's fine. Next round, Heartbeat. You got this. Improvement. Okay. Oh. Never have I ever been drunk and tried to act sober in front of the parents.
Wait, really? You've never done that?
I've never done that.
Oh, I have.
What was the situation?
No, I'm not getting into that. That's too personal. I have done that and that's it. Oh, it's mine next?
Yeah.
Never have I ever been on a blind date.
What do you mean blind? Like you don't like this Tinder count?
I think blind dates are like set up, right?
Okay. I have never done that and I never
Never.
will.
No.
Wait, that's happened to you, hasn't it?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
I just realized it.
I'm in. We just explained the rules.
I know, I thought it didn't apply, but then it did. Damn.
That's a story. If anyone wants to tell ever,
I don't.
it's a great story. It's one of my favorites. Thank you. Harpreet, you're wrapping this up.
Never have I ever shoplifted.
I have.
Wait. Maybe as a kid. Jesse, you gotta explain.
Okay. Wait, Harpreet. Obviously Harpreet hasn't. So at Market Basket, there's a candy section where you give 5 cents and then you get a piece of candy. But I never knew you had to pay for it. So for years, my brother and I always took one without paying. So technically, that counts as like shoplifting.
Yeah, they don't have that there anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I've probably
they-
done the same.
Sorry, they had it there. I think they just took it out because COVID.
Wait, yeah, I think you're right. It used to be like right across from the ice cream.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll go back to shoplifting once this all is over.
Oh, and I wanted to give an update. I found out the name of the bag I really want. It's called the Favorite bag by Louis Vuitton.
There you go. Favorite. You know, like we've been talking about bags a lot recently because I need a purse. I hate carrying them, but my friends are done with carrying my shit for me. So I actually found one that I really like too. The Snapshot by Marc Jacobs. I think we're very on like a bag trend right now.
I don't have a bag that I want. So
I like your bag though, because like she carries around this green like Steve Madden one, and it's so iconically Harpreet. If I don't see Harpreet carrying it, it's not Harpreet.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Who got that for you?
Amin got me the bag.
Oh my gosh. I got it for her birthday.
It's like the most iconic Harpreet bag. Like if you don't carry it, it's not you.
So the thing is now, I have that bag, but I don't use that bag anymore because I used it for like 3 years.
Even more.
I don't even know how long I've had it, but I now have another bag, and it's like this dark brown crossbody bag, and it's smaller and more compact. It's like a rectangle shape. It's good. It's great. I brought it to Indy.
I only like the small ones. Like the big ones that people carry, I don't understand how they have that much stuff. And 2, that's like 5 pounds on your arm. Like why do you want to do that to yourself?
Yeah, it gets old.
Yeah.
Someone used to be that girl with her tote.
I needed my laptop, okay?
All right. Sorry, I was looking up your bag. So I just wanted to say thanks for listening to this episode. It meant a lot. And I wanted to shout out kaleidoscope.in. If you guys want to look up any of the suits that we were talking about, they have little descriptions and definitions of all of them. And I'm going to send it over to Harpreet to end it.
Hey y'all, so episode 6 is going to be coming up soon. The next episode, we'll be discussing like expectations of careers from our grandparents to their kids and what their kids actually did, so what we actually did. And so that's our next episode.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.